Hi, hello, good evening, everybody. It's a great jubilant day that we are all together. At the outset, I thank you for this gathering. Today, we are going to discuss something very quite useful on the concept of leadership. Who is a good leader? I remember there are so many leadership quotations, but a true leader is one who is capable of enlightening the people when you go for them with a problem and see that it is solved. For me, it may be Swami Vivekananda, and for you, it may be Gandhi. For someone, it may be Emerson. So those people who have inspired you, many of the people I have told that. In Hinduism, we have a lot of leaders. In Muslims, we have great leaders. In Christianity, we have so many leaders. But so many leaders have been produced in this world. What for? They are now no more here. There are so many leaders for producing a great leader like Nelson Mandela. We need to wait for a long time. So there are so many leaders, and some of them are very rigid, and they do have a formula for actually they live the life in their own way, crossing their hurdles. Their life sometimes so transparent that they resemble ours in a lot of areas. But one particular thing that I observe in great leaders is that they don't hesitate in approaching for help. Paul Brandon, for example, he has gone to Sri Ramana Maharshi when he was so confused. He said this, I have a lot of things. I have gone through a lot of literatures, almost all religions, even Baha religion. I have read about Akbar, Ibn Lahi, Confucius, Zen. So several things I have gone through, but I'm not happy. So when I approach someone, they told that there is a saint here. So when he wanted to talk to him, he was giving only a smile. Very rarely that he speaks, but in his presence, Paul Brandon felt it. For a leader, he need not be speaking hours together. Even his glance was giving something. His silence was teaching something. The way he has gone to this stage, and he found it like constant feeding of our thoughts. We are somewhere we are begging for something else. Why? This is what question was there, but finally, even without telling, he could get clarified for all his doubts. And after 30 days or 40 days, Ramana Maharishi has told him, Park Brandon, the train is capable of carrying a lot of luggages. You are traveling there, but still you have a lot of baggages in your head. Just leave it in the train, it will take. He shared another story. So there was a salt hillock. The ants were residing in the uh, hillock containing salt. And there was another rock. Ramana Maharishi told this story. There is another hillock containing sugar. And hearing this information, all the ants, they were going there. And after occupying that, they are tasting it, but still they were carrying the salt with them. That is quite useful that when they migrate, they take carry some up, some in the legs and the mouth. So they were eating the same salt despite their occupying the sugar hillock. So it's a habitual action that we are doing that. But you know that we are giving so many conditions to be happy. Everything is there. Who is stopping you becoming happy? You have everything. See, there are so many people without limbs, without legs, but still they are happy. There are so many people who don't own a house, they are in the rented thing. They don't even having a bicycle, but still they are happy. But we have so many conditions. So if I learn everything, if I learn the secret to the success formula, if I can understand whatever God says to the man, mankind, I'd be so happy. So we attach so many strings. If at all my wife hears me, whatever I say, so there are conditional things, and we are carrying that all those conditions with us, and so we are unhappy. We are looking for somewhere towards attaining happiness. The soul is the most beautiful thing. No, that it is designed for happiness, eternity. Chidambaram, Nadaraja. So people say, Ananta Nadana. It's for complete happiness that the soul is there. Why should we take so many incarnations to feel? But it is not at all having any string at all. But our ignorance says it. So many things are necessary. Gadgets are necessary. If you have so much of money, go and just enjoy in five-star hotel. That's no problem. Soul don't require these things. You just walk on the ocean side. You see the breeze. The vast ocean is for you. Enormous rain that is coming down, fresh waters. That's for you. It is in limiting ourselves that we are losing happiness. So it is in the thought process that one is having a problem. So he doesn't know that value of himself. So you may be a daughter, you may be a son, you may be a father, grandfather. The things are happening whether you are there or not around you. Maybe you can think that you have transformed the entire world or something like that. That is momentary. What happened to the India that was transformed there in 1947? So changes are automatically taking place. Someone will come. If you are not, then someone will come. Be happy. Just detach from the strings that conditions that I need so on these much things that are. The Buddha says that these strings are responsible for tying ourselves. Swami Vivekananda says everything are chains. Some are gold and some are iron. So it's our binding, just like an elephant having a chain. Our minds would have some chain. That's why Thiruvallur says that எண்ணிய எண்ணியாங்கு எய்துவர் எண்ணியவர் திண்ணியராக. Whatever you think, you will become. If you think that you are happy, you are happy. I think nobody can disturb your happiness. Supposing one man comes here and disturbs your happiness, then you are not thinking about your happiness completely. You do not understand that your happiness is not in the hands of anything else. An incident or anything else. When Rome was firing, Nero was doing something. Stories, so many stories of him. But everything diverts you. You are you. Happiness means happiness. There is no string necessary. Success means success. That's all. But several occurrings are there in our mind because of the inputs of various teachers or everything. Correctly, we don't know how to decipher. So in that case, as enlightening interactions, we see someone else and they become leaders for us, role models for us. So everyone is capable of inspiring someone else. The right person will come and you will see that whatever you share are most beneficial to him. And he will consider you even as a God. Where were these advisors or those treasures from you? So it is in the listening of the person who has come to you and who has asked for help. So, my dear friends, I'd like to say that we have literature, a lot of literatures, but all those things are only some snapshots, some treasures, some distinctions that are there very rare. The right distinction, you say, take it, and then you go on referencing whatever you have. So it is in your thought process, in your soul, or in your perception that we need to change. So nobody is going to disturb that. So at the outset, what I wish to tell today is, you are Nityananda. Nityananda means don't get diverted, but every day, every second, you are destined to be happy, full of happiness. So whenever you forget that and you are clamoring for more and more, that are not quite natural, that are not quite needed, but maybe assisting us. It's not wrong to aspire for buying a car, but today why you are not happy? What's that? That is moving over. Someone is having car. I'm not having car. So the God is partial, the government is not functioning well. So many. We are thinking and ruining our own atmosphere and disturbing our own thought processes. It's not necessary. Yes. Pray for them. That's all. Let everyone be happy. Let them see that they have fulfilled whatever this is they have. It has no meaning. So I'm having my car. Okay. What if whenever I'm going I can use it? That's all. But because I have a car, I'm happy means so that is some problem with us. So at the outset, what I wish to say the youngsters, our family, friends, people like that, we are much more bigger. Ramana Maharshi says, when you practice your inner self, where it is residing, from where it is taking the energy, you find that it is not in the mind, it is in the heart that we live. Happiness resides. If you take from the heart and you do whatever things, then you will find that life's purpose is reached. So this is a great thing I wanted to share all of you, that thought processes was being easily contained by meditation, yoga, whatever it is. Maybe you can train it, but absolutely you cannot corrupt your soul. It is there for everyone, every poor person. Even a Periyar was telling that there is a lot of people who are ignorant and don't spoil them just by saying that there is a big thing and it has given me the car and other things. It has deprived you those things. No, that's a great philosophy. You wanted to say that you are you. You have faith on yourself and not faith on something else. That's what Ramana Maharshi also says that you are a great ocean of energy, source of energy. And when you realize that, and when you are happy with what you have, and when you are happy that there is no connection between happiness and the things surrounding us, the reactions of our neighbors, our environment, then you are full of eternity, happiness, and other things. And it is not how long we live, but is how long you will be happy. That is important for you. Bye bye. Have a great day. Thank you.